In a world where influence is currency and power is the ultimate prize, there exists a set of rules shrouded in secrecy and mystique. 48 laws of power, whispered about in the corridors of power and passed down through the ages, hold the key to unlocking the secrets of success or downfall. But beware, for with great power comes great danger. To wield these 48 laws of power, to dance on the edge of a razor, where one misstep could spell doom. Join me as we embark on a journey into the heart of darkness, where ambition knows no bounds, and the lines between friend and foe blur into obscurity. But be warned, once you open the book of power, there's no turning back. Never outshine the master. Don't appear more competent or capable than your superiors, as it may threaten their ego and lead to backlash. Conceal your intentions. Keep your goals and motives hidden to maintain an element of surprise and control over others. Control the options. Limit the choices available to others to influence them towards the outcomes you desire. Always say less than necessary. Avoid unnecessary communication to prevent revealing information that could be used against you. So much depends on reputation. Cultivate a strong reputation, as it can open doors and influence others' perceptions of you. Court attention at all costs. Seek attention and stand out to gain power and visibility. Get others to do the work for you. Delegate tasks and responsibilities to others to conserve your own resources and energy. Make other people come to you. Position yourself in a way that others come to you, rather than you chasing after them. Win through your actions, never through argument. Demonstrate your abilities and strength through action, rather than mere words. Infection. Spread your influence subtly and infectiously to gain control over others' thoughts and actions. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Foster dependence among those around you to maintain control and influence. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victims. Employ honesty and generosity strategically to disarm and manipulate others. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. Frame requests in a way that aligns with others' self-interest to increase compliance. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Gather information and insights from others while appearing friendly and trustworthy. Crush your enemy, totally. When facing opposition, eliminate it completely to prevent future threats. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Create scarcity and distance to increase your perceived value and status. Keep others in suspended terror. Maintain an aura of unpredictability to keep others on edge and compliant. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Adaptability and flexibility are key to survival and success. Know who you're dealing with. Understand the motivations and weaknesses of those around you to manipulate them effectively. Do not commit to anyone. Avoid binding commitments that limit your freedom and flexibility. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Exploit others' weaknesses and desires to gain the upper hand in negotiations. Use the surrender tactic. Surrender strategically to gain sympathy and leverage in negotiations. Concentrate your forces. Focus your efforts and resources on specific objectives to maximize effectiveness. Play the perfect courtier. Master the art of flattery and deference to gain favor with those in power. Recreate yourself. Continuously reinvent yourself to adapt to changing circumstances and opportunities. Keep your hands clean. Avoid direct involvement in dirty or unethical tasks to maintain your reputation. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Exploit people's desires for belonging and purpose to build a loyal following. Enter action with boldness. Act decisively and boldly to seize opportunities and intimidate opponents. Plan all the way to the end. Anticipate obstacles and plan contingencies to ensure success. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Cultivate an air of effortlessness to inspire awe and admiration. Control the options. Limit the choices available to others to steer them towards your desired outcome. Play to people's fantasies. Appeal to people's desires and fantasies to gain their support and loyalty. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Identify and exploit the weaknesses and vulnerabilities of others. Be royal in your own fashion. Project an aura of royalty and nobility to command respect and authority. Master the art of timing. Seize opportunities and take action at the most advantageous moment. Disdain things you cannot have. Avoid wasting time and energy on unattainable goals or desires. Create compelling spectacles. Stage dramatic events and displays to captivate and influence others. Think as you like, but behave like others. Maintain a facade of conformity while thinking and acting independently. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create chaos and confusion to exploit opportunities and gain advantage. Despise the free lunch. Be wary of offers that seem too good to be true, as they often come with hidden costs. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Avoid direct comparison with those who came before you, as it invites criticism and resentment. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Target leaders and influencers to destabilize and weaken the group. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Win people over emotionally and intellectually to gain their loyalty and support. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect others' behavior and tactics back at them to unsettle and disarm them. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change gradually to avoid resistance and backlash. Never appear too perfect. Display flaws and imperfections to make yourself more relatable and approachable. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. Know when to stop and avoid overreaching in your pursuits. Assume formlessness. Adapt and change as needed to navigate unpredictable circumstances and environments. As we come to the end of our journey through the labyrinth of power, remember this. Knowledge is a double-edged sword. It can elevate us to great heights or lead us down a path of destruction.